you guys, it is Sunday night, which means it's dessert night, which means I am going to show you a couple different TupperWays we can make ice cream. This is so cool. So first of all, this is our Power Chef. I love this Power Chef, you guys. When I first got this, I had no clue what in the world in the year 2016, which is what it was when I got this, I was going to do with this handheld thing. I can now not imagine not having it. At all, I can't imagine not having it. It's taken the place of a food processor. It's taken the place of my stand-up blender. It's taken the place of a mixer for me. It's taken the place of a chopper. So incredibly many things. I do things now that I wouldn't have done before, like making my own mayonnaise is super incredibly easy. Wasn't hard before with the food processor, but it was a pain in the neck to clean that big food processor for the little bit of mayonnaise that I wanted. So like for instance, this is way big enough to get the job done, but it is small enough that I can use it every day, pop it in the dishwasher. Life is wonderful. Plus, I can do things like make ice cream in just a couple of minutes without, getting out the ice cream freezer. Ice cream freezers are wonderful, great memories with them, but if I want something fast, it's going to be ice cream in here. Wait until you see this. Okay, so I have the blade attachment in here. I am going to add just 1 cup of heavy cream. Wait till you see how fast this is, you guys. 1 cup of heavy cream. How do you like our measuring cups? I adore the wide angled handle. Fits my grip no matter which hand I'm using. There's spouts on both sides. Wherever it's comfortable for my arthritic hand, I can hold it and it is still going to be flat. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Next I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of confectioner sugar. Didn't say this was healthy ice cream. I said it was ice cream. Said it was fast. So 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar. What am I using, you ask? This is not available for sale right now. It's in the Tupperware vault, which means it could make an appearance someday. This is actually like a sugar dish, if you want to call it that. Like if you're gonna sprinkle sugar on things, or Parmesan cheese or something like that, I just use my powdered sugar in it. So if I'm gonna make brownies or something, I can just sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. But it is Tupperware, it's just not available right now. And then a tablespoon of vanilla. This is one of our measuring spoons. This is when our color was red, not the blue that it is right now, but same thing, guys. Look at the angled handle. I can hold it anywhere that it's comfortable for me and it is still going to stay flat. Plus, look at this. Look at how flat that sits. Let's just say I'm having issues and I can't hold things up. I can just pour right into here and it is flat. It's not going to wobble. I can pour with it sitting on the counter, you guys. It's awesome. Okay, so next I have a pound of frozen strawberries. You can use whatever fruit you want. We've done the spiced apple slices. We've done peaches. Gosh, what else have we done? We've done mangoes. We've done so incredibly many things. I just got my hands all wet. Strawberries is my favorite, and you are going to use it to whatever consistency of ice cream you like. Now I want you to watch down here and watch it heat up. This is not an arm workout at all. I'm just going to start chopping through those frozen berries. Those frozen berries are going to freeze that whipping cream, and we're going to have ice cream. I did not put all of the strawberries in at once because I want to get these chopped up first. And then you're going to make it whatever consistency that you like. I like a few chunks of berries in my ice cream. My husband, not so much. My hands are wet, you guys. There we go. Okay, so see this? See, it's not quite thick enough for me. Then I got the berries pretty well chopped up in there, though. So I'm going to put in some more berries to freeze it and to give me some berry chunks. But do you see how incredibly fast this is? And honestly, when I do this, I get about 6 half-cup servings out of it. Or 6 scoops. hands are so wet. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Ooh. Look at it. What do you think? What do you think? Do I want some more berries in there? I kind of do. Let's look. No, there's actually some chunks. Actually, let me just beat it up a couple of more times. And like I said, it's all going to be personal preference. This is ready to serve. If I wanted to serve this right now, this is ready to serve. Now, again, personal preference. This is not an ice cream that I'm going to put into the freezer to eat later. This is what we would eat now. You make it when you're ready to eat it. Doesn't make an awful lot. You make it when you're ready to eat it. All right. Look at that. Look at the ice cream on there. Can you see that? How awesome is that? And that is the ice cream all done. Let me put some on a spoon. Look at it. Isn't that cool? Okay, so now I'm gonna go fast because I want to show you our other ice cream. It isn't exactly ice cream, it is sorbet. Sorbet is nothing more than smushed frozen fruit that comes out kind of like a soft serve. This is our Fusion Master sorbet maker. I am going to fasten it to my counter, and I'm going to tell you right now, guys, watch this. My laminate is up. So if you see me, it's real life video. I'm not a Food Network star. So if you see me kind of struggle a little bit, it's because, yeah, I have this suctioned to my laminate. Who cares? My laminate is up. So I have here some fruit that I have seasoned. I just knocked over my vanilla. That I have seasoned just a little bit with powdered sugar. You don't have to do that. You can just do fruit if you want. You can take your strawberries, you can mix it with some cream and some sugar, you can blend it up in your Power Chef, you can freeze them, and then put chunks into the sorbet maker, and you are gonna have a nice strawberry and cream ice cream. You can do coffee with your coffee creamer and freeze them into your ice cube trays and have coffee sorbet. So many different things that you can do. You are controlling the ingredients. What have I got here? This is one of our freeze-it containers. We'll put it down here so you can see it come out of the freeze-it container. I need just one tablespoon of hot water to get this started, so hang on. I should have had it ahead of time. Because now it's going to take half a second for my water to get hot, of course. Oh no. There we go. Okay. So I've got a bunch of berries that I've mixed. There's strawberries in here. There's blueberries. There are red raspberries, all mixed together. Wipe my hands off, get them dry. I'm gonna put in the 1 tablespoon of hot water just to get it started. And I'm gonna plunge it and turn it. I'm actually gonna put that hot water back in here. Did you see it run out? So it's kind of going to be like, have you seen those Yonana type things, you guys, where it turns frozen bananas into soft serve ice cream? Same thing. This is the exact same principle, only it's not using electricity, which means this can go with you camping, this can go with you out to the pool, this can go with you on the boat. Isn't that pretty cool? Look at how it's coming out there. This can go with you anywhere. I did let the frozen fruit sit out for just a few minutes. If you're in a hurry, you can always microwave it for, 30 seconds or so. Let's move this down a little bit. And this one, yes, you absolutely can freeze it and eat it later if you want to. So if you want to go ahead and make that healthy snack. Whoop, whoop. Usually I would have a big bowl over here to be catching it in, but I wanted you to be able to see it all. Okay. Look at how simply that is. This was about 1.5 pounds of fruit that I'm turning into sorbet. You get 1.5 pounds of fruit. I expect that I am going to get 6 half-cup servings out of 1.5 pounds, which that was 6 out of a cup in the Power Chef, just if you want a comparison. Let's turn this some more. I've seen kids doing this, using it with no problems whatsoever. You can see I'm able to talk while I'm doing it. This is not a workout in the slightest. Okay, so I'm not going to finish that fruit up. I'll finish the fruit up in a minute because I want to show you one more thing, just an idea for you guys. So you guys, we have our canister set. Ooh, I'm going to show you something else too. Let's put these where you can see them. I'm running a little bit out of room. Do you see the canisters over here, you guys? I do not have flour and sugar and brown sugar and stuff like that in them. We have peanuts and M&Ms and Oreo pieces and Reese's peanut butter pieces in here. This is our ice cream center. We keep it right here so we can dollop our ice cream. Look at this. This is our spaghetti keeper that is in our fall holiday catalog. I got it when our color was red. Do you see what's in here? There's ice cream cones in here. How cool is that? So watch what I can do. Let me take off an ice cream cone. Let's stop this. Move it off to the side. Do you see me put the ice cream cone down there? How much fruit do I have in there? Let's put the rest of the fruit in. Didn't I just say I wasn't going to do it all? I fibbed. Watch. Let's make sure it's going to go right in. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You get those kids over here and they can hold their cone right up next to the sorbet maker and fill up their cone. Isn't that fun? Then if you want to get some chocolate chips and some coconut oil and melt the two together, you could dip it right into it and have your own like hard shell. So many things you can do with this. How much fun. Summer's not over yet, you guys. Normally there would be a child standing here twirling this, but I'm twirling it because I don't want to make a mess on my counter. More of a mess on my counter. All right. There's my ice cream cone. Here's my ice cream topping center over here. I've got sorbet. I've got strawberry ice cream. We're about to go have dessert night. You guys have a great night.